Welcome to Tourism Studies. I am Bipin Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Tourism Studies. Today we are going to discuss about the task of professional manager. The professional manager is considered as the captain of the firm. Why he has been considered as captain of the firm? He has the sole responsibility to take decisions at every juncture of his company's movement. When his company is going towards a deviation from its desired objective, he needs to take decision. We are going to discuss these points in detail. Tasks of professional manager. Introduction. In this overloaded age of competition, the act of managing has a pivotal role to play. The practitioners of this discipline are known as professional managers. The prime objective of a professional manager is to fulfill the objectives of his company by utilizing money, men, material, and mission, and thereby produce goods and services to meet the needs of the customers. Task of professional manager in a nutshell form. Target-oriented directions, survival and growth of the firm, improving the efficiency of the firm, handling competitive market conditions, meeting the challenge of change, maintaining social relationship. Today we are going to discuss these points in detail. Target-oriented directions. In that, target in terms of objectives, split responsibilities on departments, periodical assessment on objectives, remedial measures should be taken, deviation if any, evaluation of the results. First, the objectives should be well clear to the company, what they need to do or where their target is, and set these objectives to different departments and assess whether each department is fulfilling or not. If any kind of deterioration is there, what should we do to rectify it? It should be well clear. And final evaluation should be conducted. Even if they were failed to attain the objective or they were won in that, success or failure should be evaluated for future course of action. Survival and growth. A manager has an indispensable position in the firm as a captain. Every firm has two basic elements that determines growth and survival. They are the following. First one is internal factors and second one is external factors. Internal, choice of technology, efficiency of the labor, efficiency of managerial staff, corporate image of the company, and financial resources. In external factors, government policies, laws and regulations, customer expectations, natural calamities, market fluctuations, and competitions. Both these external and internal factors can affect the growth and survival of a company. A manager should be vigilant towards these two. He should amend according to the situation. He should add and reduce whatever be the inputs and whatever be the situation in front of him. He should be a thinker and doer at the same time. Improving the efficiency of the firm. In order to improve the efficiency of the firm, what a manager has to do? Efficiency of a firm would be accounted in terms of profit making or desired result. The result should be assessed by the ratio analysis between input and output. Generally, the input of any firm is man, material, money, and mission. The output is desired profit or projected position in the market or increase in market share. If a company need to produce few more quantity as they got upper hand in the market or their market share has increased, what they need to do, or always check what is the ratio of input and what is the ratio of output. The inputs are not proportionate or the outputs are not proportionate to the input. That means the company is inefficient. Their resources were wasting, their time, financial resources, and everything is wasting. So a manager should have the skill to assess these things proper time. Handling competitive market conditions. As we know, the market is dynamic, both in terms of competition, in terms of change, social, economical, and all factors. It is always fluctuating. For maintaining the competitive environment and to get a sustainable growth, they should have skills of forecast, try to know about change as early as possible. We can see this. Forecast future possibilities in the market. Be aware of the change in the market. Thorough knowledge about the major players in the market. Monitor the activities of the immediate competitor in the market. Assess the changes of technology in the market, in the global market. While we are considering these future possibilities, what can be the possible changes that can occur in the future? What will be the future needs of the customers? And what all of the changes take place right now and possible changes in the future? Who is the major player right now and who is competing with you? Vigorous competition. Who is vigorously competing with you? Assess the change of technology in the global market. That is a crucial element. Today's invention, tomorrow's product. Today an invention has occurred. Tomorrow it will be a product, in this case of electronic and in this case of automotive industry. It is affecting largely. So the change in technology in the global arena should be well clear to a management who need to expect, who are looking forward a sustainable business. Challenge of change. As the trends have been changing, a manufacturer should adopt proportionate change in his view of production. Assess the customer preference and priorities. Evaluate innovative ventures in terms of marketing. Look for advanced technologies to reduce the cost of production. A professional manager should be well equipped to meet challenges of change in terms of product, service, and customer requirement. A manager should be well aware of the challenge of change, that is political, economic, technical, environmental, and cultural aspects of the market. Challenge can be occur at any time, at any form in the market. All these challenges will tamper your existing business, even in a minute form. If you are ignoring these changes and you are not making subsequent change in your mode of working in terms of making infrastructure, altering your infrastructure, altering your raw material, manpower, you will definitely pay a lot to. You will lose. So the challenges should be well addressed to expect a sustainable business. Maintaining social relationship. A professional manager should not only skilled in managing but also realize the importance of social relationship with both internal and external environment. A firm operates in a society, resources are being collected from the society and ultimately producing for the society. A manager should maintain a good relationship with various society segments like labor, suppliers of raw materials, suppliers of technology, financial institutions, and political and government bodies. A firm should have shown a social commitment to the society they are operating with. For example, an Indian company starts operating in Bangladesh should help their level best in natural calamities that backlash the progress of that country. The social relationship is a crucial element in any company's survival. As they were intrinsically connected to the society, and they're working in a society, operating in a society, and operating for the society and by the society. So the entire element has thickly connected like a chain. So never ever try to break this chain and be in a harmonious situation with the society. Here is the conclusion. There is no specific direction for a manager to do in most situations. As a professional manager, he has to face most unprecedented situations in his professional life, so he himself must be a thinker and a doer. A manager should be strong, bold, and polite to his colleagues. He should be a people oriented person. See, like doctors and engineers or nurses, they have a set of management rules and forms. What to do in a situation. A manager does not have such kind of predisclosed way of working mode. So he has to take up issues and solve with his skill. He should be pragmatic in all form. Practical knowledge is a decisive factor for the successful completion of a manager's professional cycle. Covered the important points of the task of professional manager. A professional manager's task start with finding out the desired objectives of the company. Once the objectives is clear, he need to forecast that objective and work to attain it. Once it is achieved, he need to maintain it. As a professional manager, he has to do a lot of things. Most of it is unprecedented. Like a doctor or a nurse, the professional manager's work cannot be preset. It is not defined. He need to rise upon the situation. Most of it is pragmatic. Thank you for joining with me. Have a nice day.